Hey everyone, welcome to our journey through one of the most breathtaking regions on Earth. The Himalayas, with their towering snowy peaks, have always been a magnet for adventurers and nature lovers alike. These majestic mountains stretch across 5 countries, creating a natural barrier that has fascinated explorers for centuries. They offer not only a thrilling challenge, but also an unparalleled sense of beauty and serenity. The panoramic views of the Himalayan ranges are something that words can hardly describe. Imagine standing on a ridge with the world's highest peaks surrounding you, the crisp mountain air filling your lungs, and the sense of accomplishment warming your heart. Among the many treks that these mountains offer, the Bhagsu to Triund trek stands out as a classic. This trek is not just a walk in the mountains. It's a journey through diverse landscapes, from lush green forests to rocky terrains, each step revealing a new facet of the Himalayas. It's a perfect one-day adventure that encapsulates the essence of the Himalayas. As you ascend, the views become more and more spectacular, with each viewpoint offering a unique perspective of the surrounding peaks and valleys. The sense of camaraderie among trekkers, the shared moments of awe and wonder, make this trek a memorable experience. Reaching the summit of Triund is a moment of triumph. The sight of the Dhauladar range in all its glory is a reward that makes every step worth it. This trek is a must-do for many, a little taste of adventure that will make you want more. The feeling of standing at the top, looking out over the vast expanse of mountains, is something that stays with you long after you've descended. Whether you're a seasoned trekker or a complete beginner, the Bhagsu to Triund trek offers something special for everyone. The trail is well marked and relatively easy to navigate, making it accessible to people of all fitness levels. Along the way, you'll meet fellow trekkers from all walks of life, each with their own story and reason for being there. It's a chance to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and immerse yourself in nature. The tranquility of the forest, the sound of birds chirping, and the rustle of leaves underfoot create a meditative experience. For many, this trek is not just about reaching the summit, but about finding peace and clarity along the way. The trail takes you through enchanting forests where the air is filled with the scent of pine and the ground is carpeted with wildflowers. You'll pass by gurgling streams and cascading waterfalls, each one a perfect spot to pause and take in the beauty around you. These natural wonders add to the magic of the trek, making every moment a feast for the senses. Every step brings you closer to the awe-inspiring views of the Kangra Valley and the Dhauladar Mountains. The final stretch of the trek offers panoramic vistas that are nothing short of breathtaking. As you stand at the viewpoint with the valley stretching out below and the mountains rising majestically around you, you'll feel a deep connection to the natural world. This is the true essence of the Himalayas, a place where adventure and beauty come together to create an unforgettable experience. Our trip starts in Bhagsu, a small village nestled in the majestic Himalayas. This quaint village, with its serene atmosphere and picturesque landscapes, is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. As we wander through its narrow streets, we are greeted by the warm smiles of the locals and the vibrant colors of the shops and guest houses that line the pathways. Bhagsu is not just a destination, it's an experience that immerses you in the rich culture and traditions of the Himalayan region. It's close to McLeod-Ganj, a bustling town known for its Tibetan culture and the residence of the Dalai Lama. However, Bhagsu has its own unique charm that sets it apart. The village exudes a sense of tranquility that is hard to find in the more touristy areas. Here you can take a leisurely stroll and soak in the peaceful ambience, far from the hustle and bustle of city life. The simplicity and authenticity of Bhagsu make it a perfect retreat for those seeking solace and a deeper connection with nature. One of the most captivating aspects of Bhagsu is its ancient temples, which tell stories of the past. These temples, with their intricate carvings and timeless architecture, are a testament to the village's rich history and spiritual heritage. As you explore these sacred sites, you can almost hear the whispers of the past, recounting tales of devotion and reverence. The temples are not just places of worship, they are living museums that offer a glimpse into the village's storied past. Adding to the spiritual ambience of Bhagsu are the colorful prayer flags that wave in the wind. These flags, adorned with sacred mantras, are believed to carry prayers and blessings to the heavens. As they flutter in the breeze, they create a mesmerizing dance of colors that adds to the village's ethereal beauty. The prayer flags are a symbol of hope and peace, reflecting the deep spiritual connection that the villagers have with their surroundings. The village is named after Bhagsu, a serpent god who is said to have lived in the nearby lake. According to local legend, Bhagsu was a powerful deity who protected the village and its inhabitants. The Bhagsu temple, dedicated to this serpent god, is a revered site that attracts pilgrims and tourists alike. The temple, with its serene surroundings and sacred aura, is a place of solace and reflection. The nearby lake, believed to be the abode of Bhagsu, adds to the mystical charm of the village. There are many stories about this powerful god passed down through generations. The villagers take pride in their folklore, often sharing these tales with visitors. These stories, rich in symbolism and moral lessons, offer a deeper understanding of the village's cultural heritage. The murals and artworks depicting Bhagsu further illustrate the significance of this deity in the lives of the villagers. Through these stories and artworks, the legend of Bhagsu continues to live on, adding to the village's allure. You can feel the history everywhere in Bhagsu. The village is a living testament to the passage of time, with its ancient architecture and historical sites. Each corner of Bhagsu has a story to tell, from the old stone houses to the narrow alleys that have witnessed countless generations. The historical ambience of the village is palpable, inviting you to step back in time and experience the rich tapestry of its past. Bhagsu is not just a place, it's a journey through history. It's a great place to get used to the mountain air before you start your trek. The crisp, clean air of Bhagsu is invigorating, providing a perfect prelude to the adventures that await in the Himalayas. Whether you're an avid trekker or a casual hiker, Bhagsu offers a serene environment to acclimate and prepare for your journey. The village life, with its slow pace and harmonious rhythm, allows you to unwind and connect with nature. Bhagsu is not just a starting point, it's a sanctuary that rejuvenates your spirit and readies you for the challenges ahead. From Bhagsu, the trail goes up through a forest of oak and rhododendron trees. The air is fresh and cool, smelling of pine trees and earth. Sunlight comes through the trees, making pretty patterns on the ground. As you climb, the trees become fewer and you start to see the valley below. The path is easy to follow with stone steps and signs. The trek can be a little hard sometimes, but the amazing views are worth it. The Bhagsu to Triund trek is beautiful. The trail has so many amazing views. As you climb, the Kangra Valley spreads out below you like a green carpet. If it's a clear day, you can see the snowy peaks of the Dhauladhar Mountains. The huge landscape is incredible. These are the moments you'll remember long after you go home. The trek from Bhagsu to Triund is about 9 kilometers, or a little over 5.5 miles. This journey is not just about reaching the destination, but also about experiencing the path that leads you there. As you start from Bhagsu, a quaint village known for its serene beauty and the famous Bhagsu waterfall, you're immediately greeted by the majestic views of the Dhauladhar range. The initial part of the trek is relatively easy, allowing you to warm up and get into the rhythm of walking. The path is well marked, and you will often find fellow trekkers who share the same enthusiasm for the adventure ahead. It's a bit of a challenge and takes about 4 to 5 hours if you go at a relaxed pace. The trail meanders through lush green forests, with the sound of birds chirping and the occasional rustle of leaves underfoot. As you walk, you can feel the cool mountain breeze on your face, a refreshing change from the hustle and bustle of city life. The trek is moderately difficult, with some steep sections that require a bit of effort, but the stunning views make it all worthwhile. Along the way, you will come across several resting spots where you can take a break, hydrate, and soak in the natural beauty around you. You climb about 1,000 meters, which is over 3,000 feet, so be prepared to work a little. The elevation gain can be quite challenging, especially if you are not used to trekking at high altitudes. However, the sense of accomplishment you feel when you reach the top is unparalleled. The trail offers a mix of rocky paths and dirt tracks, with some sections being more demanding than others. It's important to pace yourself and not rush, as the journey is long and requires stamina and perseverance. Take your time, go at your own speed, and take breaks. Listen to your body and don't push yourself too hard. The trek is meant to be enjoyed, not endured. There are plenty of spots along the way where you can sit down, relax, and take in the breathtaking views. Whether it's a rock overlooking a valley or a shaded area under a tree, these resting points provide the perfect opportunity to catch your breath and appreciate the journey. The journey is just as important as getting to the end. Every step you take, every view you witness, and every moment you spend on the trail adds to the overall experience. It's not just about reaching Triund, but also about the memories you create along the way. The camaraderie with fellow trekkers, the shared stories, and the collective awe at the natural beauty around you make the trek truly special. There are a few small tea shops along the way to get snacks and enjoy the views. These tea shops are a welcome sight for weary trekkers, offering a chance to rest, refuel, and enjoy a hot cup of tea or a snack. The local vendors are friendly and often share interesting stories about the region. These stops not only provide physical sustenance, but also enrich the cultural experience of the trek. So, take your time, savor the journey, and make the most of every moment on this beautiful trail. Before you start, it's important to have the right stuff. Good hiking shoes are really important because the trail can be rough. Wear layers of clothes because the temperature can change. Bring lots of water because there aren't many places to get more. A hat, sunglasses and sunscreen are important to protect you from the sun. A walking stick can also be helpful for the steep parts of the trail. Getting to Triund feels great. You'll feel proud and amazed by the views. Triund is a big grassy area high up in the mountains. From here, the Taulada Mountains look even closer. The sunsets at Triund are famous. When the sun goes down, the sky is full of color. The best time to go to Triund is from March to June or from September to November. The weather is nice then and you can see the Himalayas clearly. In spring, the flowers bloom, making the hills colorful. In autumn, the leaves change color, making the hills look golden. Don't go during the monsoon season in July and August because the trails can be slippery. In winter, there's lots of snow, so you can't trek. The Bhagsu to Triund trek is more than just a hike. It's a journey where you can learn about yourself. You can forget about technology and enjoy nature. You can challenge yourself and find out how strong you are. So, if you want a real adventure, the Bhagsu to Triund trek is perfect. The mountains are calling. Come and explore!